Good morning, guys. Let's go work some sheep. Let's go see if that part of my day will be better than my morning has been. I somehow managed to lose my earbuds between waking up and grabbing, oh shoot, I forgot to grab. It's been a morning. I apparently my brain isn't connecting. I had put my earbuds next to the bed last night instead of putting them on the charger because I was being lazy. I didn't want to go back downstairs. And I grabbed them this morning and I have no idea what I did with them. They're not in the bedroom, they're not in the bathroom, they're not in the office, they're not in the kitchen, they're not in the dining room. They are nowhere to be found. I thought maybe I accidentally threw them down the chute when I was throwing laundry down this morning. They're not down there. I cannot find them. You know when you have like 30,000 things on your mind first thing in the morning? Apparently I picked them up and poof, wherever I set them down has gone out of my little brain. So I have no earbuds this morning. So I can't listen to music. I can't listen to a podcast. I can't listen to a book. All I can do is listen to my sheep yell in my ears. And then yesterday I put my plants outside in the sun and the wind to kind of, get them acclimated like I've been doing. And I left them out for way too long. I didn't think it was going to be an issue. I had watered them before I put them out, like I always do. And I apparently left them out way too long in the heat of the day. My leeks are all withered and destroyed. Half my tomatoes are withered and gone. Half my artichokes are withered and gone. And I think all of my onions are gone. So I pretty much don't know that I will have that much of a garden again. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I really didn't think it would be an issue. I watered them before I put them out. They were in shade for 90% of the day. There's just too much on my brain for me to remember everything. So, and they should have been in the ground. I know that. They should have been in the ground like 2 weeks ago. There's just not enough of me to go around and get everything done. I'm still trying to get my garden worked with my little hoe. It's not going very quickly. So we'll see. We'll see what's salvageable. I wasn't planning on having to go buy anything, but now I'm going to have to go buy some things. And I don't have time. We have such a busy weekend ahead of us that I don't know what I'm going to get done. I have to get a chicken coop put together and get my chickens out this weekend. We have parade tomorrow. We're getting water started. Today is all about getting the last 25 moms and their lambs out on pasture. And yeah, let's just get through today. And then we'll worry about all the other stuff. How did you do that? Can you get back through? Or am I going to have to chase you? I'm going to have to chase her, aren't I? Let's see if I can get this done before it gets terribly hot out. I've got 25 ewes that need to come out, and I didn't count how many lambs. I will deal with that later. And hopefully this will not, oops, that's not what I wanted. Hopefully this will not be terribly convoluted. I don't have any help. I'm used to having my daughter that will wrangle lambs for me, so I don't have to try and separate them off by myself, but it's okay. There's not that many left. So I think there's like 42 in this group, and I'm taking out 25. So it should be doable, I hope. So I have 16 ewes that still need to stay in because their lambs are not quite ready to go out on pasture. They are what was born basically from I think the 20th of March all the way through the 11th or 13th. I can't remember what my ending date was now, of April. So they're gonna stay in, and then everything over on this side is what's going to go out back. So I need to go through lambs. However, my numbers aren't jiving. So I'm going to go take a quick little break. I'm gonna go sit in the pickup for a minute, grab some water, and go through the numbers on the Gallagher of these 16 and find out. Basically what I'm going to do is these 16 are the only lambs that should be in the barn besides my bottle babies and the new ones that were just born. Everything else should be out on pasture. So I need to see if I oopsed and sent some moms out and not some lambs, or vice versa. It's only been a week. When did we do this? We did this on Monday. So, and I haven't found any deads out there. So, yeah, I should have double checked, but I really thought we were on with everything. All the lambs were accounted for. I thought we had the right number of moms. I thought I counted heads. I just need to double check and make sure everything is kosher in my world. Yeah, I don't want any lambs left behind. So I'm gonna let everything settle for a minute, go grab some water, and just double check to make sure that everything that is staying in the barn is actually going to be in the barn, and that everything that is going out is accounted for. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense whatsoever? It'll all come out in the wash. Let's put it that way. So realistically, the only thing that could slow me down in this process, I mean, there's not that many lambs left, and I think I counted up, I need like 35. The thing that could slow me down is I may run out of 8-way. I don't think there's that many left that I need to do, but I don't know. I won't know till I get to that point, because I haven't been marking things. I've just been doing them and kind of a catch and release. So we'll see where I end up when I get to that point. But first, I'm just going to separate out, grab my lambs that I need. Dudley, stop. You don't need, I don't need your help. I really am, I'm missing my earbuds. Okay, so I'm gonna grab who I need, and they're gonna go in the round pen, and we're gonna start there. And hopefully I don't lose my mind. I think I got everybody. Haven't done a head count yet, but I will. And then we'll see how many of them still need tails and nuts done. Hopefully not very many. All right, so I separated out what's been done and what hasn't. I have 8 that are left, and I hope I have enough medicine. It's sitting right about at the label line. My husband kind of wants to wait till tomorrow to get medicine because it's 20% off tomorrow, store-wide sale. And I was kind of hoping to get this project done today. I only have 8 left. Just 8. 8 little lambs. I'm hoping, man, I'm hoping. It's gonna be close. Okay, everybody accounted for. And I think I'm just gonna let them settle for a bit because I'm gonna need my husband's help to get them out on pasture. But I made it. I've got maybe 2 shots left. So before I can run the last group, which I don't have a clue what I've got left in there. I don't know if there's a bunch of them or if there's a couple of them. I don't have a clue. But that group, thankfully I don't have to like separate anything out in that group. All I have to do is bring them over here and vaccinate the lambs, and then they can go into the field behind the shop or behind the barn. So that will probably be maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe Sunday project. We'll see. I want to do them before I put them out on pasture, just so that it's done and I don't have to bring them back in. We'll see how far I get this weekend. But this project, at least now, these guys that are almost at their 3 months they're just like 2 weeks shy of 3 months. The youngest of this group are 2 weeks shy of 3 months. They can go out on pasture without any issues, and that'll be just that many less in the barn. Okay, let's go take a break. My husband texted or called me not too long ago to let me know that he is home, he's changing, and he will be down shortly to help me move these moms and lambs out onto pasture. However, I'd forgotten that the rams had broken that board, and now they have not all, but they're scooting out. So they're in the alleyway, which means I need to get these guys back into their ram pen. I'm just going to take everybody. I'll feed them in there tonight, and then we'll deal with them tomorrow, rather than trying to feed them at the far end of the field. And it's just not I just don't want to deal with it tonight. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done for the night. Let's get these guys moved, and then hopefully by then he will be down here and we can get those lambs and moms out onto pasture. And then I've got my hay to feed these guys over in the ram pen. And then I just need to water, and I will be done for the day. And then maybe once it cools down a little bit, we have a breeze kind of trying to come through, maybe I can get some more work done on my garden. It's not going well. There we go. Good babies. Can I run as fast as they can? No. Am I hoping they won't back out of there before I get there? Yes. Come on, dude. Nope. Nope. What are you doing?
So, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, it isn't sealed.
It's not on the bead. And the tire repair guys won't mess with it because
They're too old.
Too old. So this is the poor man's version. And you do this and you try not to die in the process. Give it a minute for it to oxygenate.
Oh, you're gonna light it on fire.
Yeah. Smoking.
Those are for the stacker.
Yeah, the old one.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I got that one seated last night, but there must be, well, you can see the cords. I just wanted it.
I can see cracks from here.
I just wanted it to hold air long enough to get that stacker on the trailer.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't want to send it with two good front tires.
Totally get it.
Yeah, I wanted to keep one as a spare.
Totally get it.
Keep the neighbor from thinking he needed to borrow the whole machine because he had a flat.
Yeah, he's already borrowed quite a few parts off of it.